Now we're going to make the cover plates that go over the two back cavities. And since these are kind of custom shapes, I'm going to show you how to make these just out of some regular stock that you can get at pretty much any guitar supplier. I'm just taping down a piece of paper and using a pencil here, and I'm just real lightly going over the edges. And technically you would call this a rubbing, but it'll kind of trace out the outline of the actual cavity. Wherever that edge is will be a little bit of a darker impression than the rest of the paper. And then go around both cavities. And you can see sort of the dark outline that you get there. Just kind of trace that out, and then you can use that pattern to cut out the cover plates themselves. And here I'm just taking some scissors and going around that outline and cutting out my patterns. The nice thing here, you can do any custom shape you want, really. Do the same thing with the control panel cover, and then just take your cover plate stock and cut out those patterns like you see here. Then I'm going to take a smooth file and just smooth over all the edges. You can see how I've kind of edged those there. And then just make sure that everything fits in place, and then drill some holes for your screws, basically in kind of all the corners, just enough to secure it. And I'm also going to make a area here that's cut away so that I can install the strings without taking the cover off. So I'm just going to kind of mark a general area there and just go ahead and cut that out. And you just kind of file the edges on that as well. You can see I've drilled the holes for the screws. And once everything sort of fits in place, take some pick guard screws and fasten everything down.